Have you ever felt like you were living in a world that's moving too fast, while you're stuck carrying a mind that feels decades older than your age? Here's the psychology behind people who feel older than they actually are, and why this feeling is more common than you think. 1. They grew up too early. People who feel older often carried responsibility long before they were ready. Maybe they had to be the emotional anchor in their family. Or maybe life pushed adulthood onto them before childhood was over. Psychologists call this early role internalization, when you skip steps in emotional development. Your mind matures faster, but it also gets tired faster. 2. They think deeply, sometimes too deeply. These are the people who analyze everything: conversations, decisions, consequences. It's not anxiety, it's cognitive overprocessing. Their brain is wired to look past the surface. While others act on impulse, they pause, observe, and calculate. This makes them wise, but it can also make them feel older than the chaos around them. 3. They carry emotional weight that others don't see. People who feel older often have high emotional intelligence, but it comes with a cost. They absorb the moods in a room. They notice tension before anyone says a word. They care deeply, listen deeply, and feel deeply. Over time, that emotional sensitivity creates a quiet exhaustion, kind that makes you feel like you've lived more life than your age shows. 4. They prefer peace over excitement. While others chase loud environments, big groups, and constant stimulation, these people crave calm, not because they're boring, but because their nervous system is tuned for stability. Psychologists link this to low sensation seeking, a trait often found in emotionally mature personalities. Silence doesn't scare them. It resets them. 5. They've learned to detach from drama. People who feel older rarely engage in pointless arguments or attention-seeking behavior. They've outgrown the need to prove anything. This emotional detachment isn't coldness. It's self-preservation. When your mind has seen enough, you stop entertaining what drains you. Here's the truth. Feeling older than your age isn't a weakness. It's a sign of awareness, resilience, and emotional depth. If this describes you, you're not alone. You're just operating on a different frequency. If you want more psychology videos that explain people like you, make sure you subscribe.